Are you entering the golden years of your life and looking for ways to make the most of them? As we age, it's natural to reflect on our lives and seek meaning and purpose. But did you know that there are certain mistakes that can hinder our spiritual growth and prevent us from achieving true happiness in our later years? In this video, we'll explore 9 mistakes that you should not make at older age, according to the teachings of Buddhism. Mistake 1. Isolating yourself. Being alone can hurt both your mental and physical health. Research has shown that interacting with other people is important for keeping your mind sharp and your general health. Buddhists believe that interacting with other people helps us develop compassion, patience, and loving kindness. These interactions help us see how all living things are linked, which reinforces the idea that we are not alone, but part of a bigger web of life. To prevent this mistake, make an effort to keep in touch with family and friends. Join clubs, take part in events in your neighborhood, or do charity work. Technology is also a great way to stay in touch, especially if you have trouble moving around. Regularly talking or video chatting with family and friends can make a big difference. You might want to join a meditation or Buddhist school in your area. Being a part of a spiritual group can give you a lot of support and a sense that you belong. There are often talks and events in these groups that can keep your mind active and your heart strong. Don't forget that your appearance and involvement can also help and inspire other people. So don't let the urge to be alone control your later years. Accept the Sangha and the group and stay in touch. This makes your life better and helps you grow mentally and emotionally, which gives you a feeling of peace and satisfaction. Mistake 2. Not taking care of your health. If you don't take care of your health, you could have a lot of physical and mental problems that make your life less enjoyable. A healthy diet, regular exercise, and good medical care are very important. Exercise keeps you mobile, lowers your chance of getting chronic diseases, and boosts your happiness. A well-balanced diet makes sure that the body gets all the nutrients it needs to work at its best. Mindfulness and meditation are important parts of Buddhism, and they are also very good for your health. They make you feel calmer, less stressed, and more clear-headed. The Buddha stressed the middle way, which is a healthy way of living that includes taking care of your health. Not taking care of your health can also get in the way of your spiritual practice. Being sick or in pain all the time can make it hard to meditate and keep you from taking part in group events. Neglecting your health can also shorten your life, leaving you with less time for spiritual exercise and growth. As a result, put your health first. A good diet, regular checkups with doctors, and staying busy are all very important. Practicing mindfulness every day can help you deal with worry and keep your thoughts clear. Pay attention to your body and take care of it. Always remember that taking care of your health helps everyone around you, not just you. A healthy body helps a healthy mind, which lets you do good things for your community and stay on the spiritual road. Find the middle ground by combining your physical, mental, and spiritual health. This will help you live a full and worthwhile life. Mistake 3. Not planning for the future. Buddhism tells us that everything changes, even our own lives. Knowing this should push us to make smart plans for the future. It's easy to stress out and have hard times in the future if you don't plan for it. This is especially true as you get older. Planning your finances is very important. Without proper financial protection, it might be hard to meet our basic wants or enjoy the results of our work. This means putting money away for retirement, knowing how your plan works, and maybe even investing carefully. Talking to a financial expert can help you understand your options and make smart choices. Besides money, think about where you will live. As we get older, our needs change. Making plans for these changes can help keep things safe and comfortable. To do this, they might need to downsize to a smaller home, move closer to family, or think about assisted living facilities. Planning for medical needs is another important part. This means getting health insurance, knowing what medical care you need, and thinking about getting long-term care insurance. Also, it's a good idea to have an advance order or healthcare agent in place so that your wishes are carried out if you become unable to do so yourself. When it comes to your spiritual life, planning for the future can mean keeping your goals for growth and practice. Some examples are meditating every day, going on vacations, or continuing to study the Dharma. What the Buddha told us is that we should work hard and not waste time. When you plan for the future, you should also be open and honest with your loved ones about your goals, whether they are spiritual, medical, or financial. This can help clear up any confusion and make sure that everyone knows and respects your goals. So, making plans for the future means getting ready for the changes that come with getting older. You can enjoy your later years with pride, peace, and a sense of being in charge. You can ease possible stresses and keep your attention on your spiritual journey if you take steps now. Mistake 4. Retiring too early. People often think of retirement as the prize for working hard their whole lives, but leaving your job too soon can have unintended effects. Buddha taught people that having a reason in life and helping other people is very important. When people retire too soon, they may feel alone and like they have no purpose in life. Going back to work, even if it's just part-time, can give you discipline, social contact, and a sense of success. It keeps the mind busy and energetic, which is good for mental health. Additionally, working longer may also lead to more stable finances, which can make living on a fixed income less stressful. As a Buddhist, work can be a good way to make a living, and is one of the 8 steps on the Noble Eightfold Path. Doing work that is moral and helps other people can be a strong practice in and of itself. Giving, caring, and being aware can become habits that we use every day. But that doesn't mean you should never quit. You should only quit when you're ready and have a plan for how you'll spend your time. If you can't or don't want to work full-time, you might want to think about doing charity work, following hobbies, or taking advantage of new learning opportunities. It can be very satisfying to do things like volunteer work. Giving back to your community is possible, and it can be a great way to show the Buddhist concept of dana or kindness. It also gives you a reason to connect with other people and a reason to live, both of which are important for your mental and emotional health. The main goal is to stay busy and involved in life. People shouldn't think of retirement as the end of work. Instead, they should see it as a change to a different way of contributing and getting involved. Keep looking for ways to be active and have a reason, whether it's through work, service, or other things. This way, you can escape the problems that could come up if you retire too soon. In your later years, if you stay connected, involved, and motivated, they can be some of the most rewarding and important of your life. Mistake 5. Not staying mentally stimulated. Just like the body, the mind needs daily exercise to stay strong and healthy. In Buddhism, the most important thing is to train your mind. Mindfulness and meditation were important ways for the Buddha to help people become wise and understand things better. As we get older, it's important to keep exciting the mind, to keep it working well, and keeping our minds clear. Not stimulating your mind can cause your brain to age, your memory to fade, and your quality of life to drop. Doing things that keep the brain busy and push is very important. Reading, doing puzzles, picking up new skills, and having deep talks are all great ways to keep your mind sharp. Meditation is a great way to clear your mind and keep it active. Regular meditation exercise can help you focus, be more aware, and gain more understanding. It lets us watch our feelings and thoughts without getting attached to them, which makes our minds more stable and peaceful. This type of meditation, called vipassana or insight meditation, can help you keep your mind sharp and understand how the mind works. Another good way to keep your mind active is to keep learning new things. This could mean taking classes, going to events, or trying out new hobbies. It's good for your brain to keep learning new things, and it can also help you grow and have fun in new ways. Getting along with other people is also important for mental health. Talking to other people, sharing stories, and doing things with a group can help you think and feel better. Being a part of a community, like a Buddhist Sangha or another group, can help you grow mentally and spiritually in many ways. Another thing that's important is to stay away from bad mental habits, like worrying too much, ruminating, and focusing on the past. Being in the present moment and having a good attitude are important things that Buddhism teaches. To keep your mind healthy and calm, show thanks, loving kindness, and care. Do things that stretch and motivate you, keep learning, and meditate and practice awareness. No matter what age, you can live a full and busy life by keeping your mind active and upbeat. Mistake 6. Not downsizing. As we get older, taking care of a big house and all its belongings can become too much for our bodies and minds to handle. Buddhism teaches people how to live a simple life and let go of their ties. It can be stressful, expensive, and hard to think straight if you don't downsize. It can be hard on your body and cost a lot to keep up a big house with lots of stuff in it. The time, energy, and resources that are used for cleaning, fixes, and maintenance could be better spent on things that make you happy and fulfilled. Moving to a smaller, easier to manage home can ease these problems and make the place where you live more peaceful. As Buddhists, lowering our material things and making our lives simpler is in line with the concept of non-attachment. The Buddha said that holding on to material things makes you suffer. Letting go of things that don't serve us can make room for more important experiences and help us feel free and happy. It's also a chance to think about what's important in life when you downsize. It helps you be aware and deliberate about what you keep and what you let go of. This process can be a spiritual practice in and of itself, helping us be thankful for what we have and clear on what's most important to us. When it comes to money, shrinking can save you a lot. Most of the time, a smaller home means cheaper property taxes, energy bills, and upkeep costs. This can free up money that can be used for sports, trips, and other things that make life better. It can also give you peace of mind and financial protection. Letting go of a home full of memories can be hard on the emotions. On the other hand, it can be refreshing. Think about how a smaller, easier to manage living place could help you move around more easily, feel less stressed, and have more time for spiritual growth and practice. If you don't downsize, it could cause you stress and problems in your later years. Accept that less is more, get rid of things you don't need, and make your living space one that supports your health and mental growth. This can help you live a happier, more peaceful life. Mistake 7. Falling for scams. As we age, we may be more likely to fall for scams and theft. This weakness can be caused by many things, like being too accepting, losing your mental sharpness, or not knowing how to use current technology. Giving into scams can cost you a lot of money and cause you a lot of stress. Buddhism teaches people how to be wise and smart, which are important skills for staying away from scams. Older people are often easy targets for scammers because they play on their fears, hopes, and lack of technical knowledge. Fraudulent investing chances, fake charities, lotto scams, and phishing texts are all common types of scams. It can be hard to tell the difference between real and fake deals because these scams are often very smart and appealing. It is very important to stay aware and alert so that you don't fall for scams. Learn about the most popular scams and how they work. Do not trust calls, emails, or texts that you did not ask for personal information or money. Always make sure that an offer or request is real before you act on it. Buddhists believe that being mindful and aware are the best ways to avoid falling for scams. Pay attention to the little things and be in the present moment every day as a form of awareness. This can help you spot anything fishy going on and make smarter choices. Building a network of family and friends who can help you can also be protective. Talk to each other about possible scams and get help if something doesn't seem right. Having trustworthy people you can talk to can give you peace of mind and new ideas. You might also want to use technology to keep yourself safe. Use strong passwords, Put security software on your devices, and make sure your web accounts have two-factor authentication turned on. Taking these steps can help keep your personal information safe and lower your chances of falling for online scams. So, falling for scams can cost you a lot of money and hurt you emotionally. To protect yourself, stay educated, practice calm, and build a network of people who can help you. You can face the hurdles of getting older with confidence and peace of mind if you work on being wise and smart. Mistake 8. Not making a will. Leaving a will is a kind and responsible thing to do. It lets you take care of your family, friends, and any organizations or causes that are important to you. If you don't have a will, your assets might be given out based on state rules, which might not be what you want. This could cause legal problems, cash problems, and mental pain for the people you care about. It is easy to make a will, but it is very important that you do it right. Talk to a lawyer to make sure that your will is valid and covers everything. Think about everything you own, like your home, cash, stocks, and personal items. Make it clear how you want these things to be given out, and choose someone to be your agent and handle your estate. From a Buddhist point of view, writing a will is also a chance to show kindness. For example, you could leave some of your wealth to charities or causes that are important to you. Giving can build good energy and have an effect that lasts beyond your lifetime. In addition to a will, you might want to think about getting a living will, a healthcare proxy, and a power of attorney. If you become unable to make decisions for yourself, these papers will make sure that your medical and financial wishes are carried out. Talk to your family and friends about your plans to make sure they understand and will follow through with your goals. Being open and honest with the people you care about can help avoid mistakes and give them peace of mind and more information. Spend the time to write a detailed will and other papers that will help you plan for your death. By doing this, you show kindness, duty, and intelligence, and you make sure that your memory is one of love and care. Mistake 9. Not enjoying yourself. The Buddha taught that true happiness comes from within and is not dependent on external circumstances. This inner joy can be cultivated through mindfulness, meditation, and living in accordance with the Dharma. However, it is also important to embrace the simple pleasures and joys of life. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. This could be spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, traveling, or simply enjoying nature. Allow yourself to experience and appreciate the beauty and wonder of life. This not only enhances your well-being, but also nourishes your spirit. Practicing gratitude can also enhance your ability to enjoy life. Take time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in your life, fostering a sense of contentment and joy. It is also important to stay open to new experiences and opportunities for joy. Aging does not mean that life becomes stagnant. There are always new things to learn, explore, and enjoy. Stay curious, adventurous, and open-hearted. So, not allowing yourself to enjoy life is a mistake that can lead to regret and a sense of unfulfillment. Embrace the joy and beauty of life, cultivate gratitude, and stay open to new experiences. By doing so, you can live a vibrant, joyful, and meaningful life, regardless of age.